Put in the customer's home. So go to your favorites button, scroll those boxes to the right a little bit, and there's home. So click on home. Now, normally you'll just put in the house number, street number, city, so forth, but do it backwards. And when you're in city, that's what you'll start with. Put in the zip code. That's a more precise way of finding somebody's house. And then you would go forth and go through that and so forth. And then hit save. Done. Cool? All right, but let's say you've two scenarios show up. First scenario is you can't find their address. It doesn't come up. And they say, oh, that's because we're in a brand new subdivision. It just got built. Okay. Or you have a client that says, wait a minute, I don't want my home address in there for privacy and security reasons. No problem, Mr. Customer. So go to the menu bar a minute, and let's do delete home. Cool. So now let's do this. Click on the map view somewhere around there, and then scroll out so we get a larger view. And let's say, Mr. Customer, where do you live? Oh, I live by that White Rock Lake. At the top of that lake, there's a new subdivision. And so scroll a little bit. Okay, you see that green part right there? Yeah, just say, that's where I live right there. There's a new subdivision. So press and hold to drop a pin. Now, let's go ahead. Nope. See, it's okay, just press and hold for a second. And there's the pin, let go. Now hit the checkered flag. We're going to navigate to that point.
Calculated.
Now that memorizes the longitude and latitude. Okay, so hit stop. Go back to favorites. And click on home. Now instead of doing the house number, what you do is go to recent destinations. See it says United States Off-Road. Click there. And there you go. So Mr. Customer, we can navigate to your new subdivision by just dropping a pin. And later map updates will probably have your address. Or, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, for security reasons, we dropped a pin near your house. If you get to that point, you'll be able to drive home, right? Yes. Cool?
Cool.
Excellent. Let's talk about the diamond button on the steering wheel. So to configure that button, just hold it down for about 2 seconds. And on the screen, just say configure. Now this diamond button does a lot of things, or potentially could be. One of the ones that a lot of people will pick is next station, next track. So click on that. Great. Now go to media. Cool. Now hit the diamond button. Okay, you'll notice it's at 57, so click it again. We're at 58, 59, etc. What it doesn't do, so go to our favorites view. It doesn't go through our favorites. So that's a little bit frustrating. That's why you can put the favorites, say, on the home screen and go through them that way. A lot of people are thinking to put the favorite button, or I'm sorry, the personal button as the turn off, on off, the auto start stop. But I would think it would be a little bit better to put it in the individual setting. So let's go to drive menu. Okay, and let's say, okay, let's drop the spoiler. So click and hold. And you watch the little video. No, click it one more time. Or just single click. Great, now retract it. That's between positions, we'll have to figure that out in a minute. Okay, so click the auto start stop. Oh, there it goes. Excellent. Cool. Now see at the very top of the screen, IND.
Mm-hmm.
Click that. That saves it under individual. So you can either on this screen press individual, or on the mode switch for the Sport Chrono, you could dial it to individual. That would be automatically turning the on-off, the start-stop off. We unfortunately cannot save that. That's a government thing. All the cars have to start with the auto start stop on. government. If you go to Sport or Sport Plus on the mode switch on your steering wheel, it also takes it off too. Cool? Okay.